coming in 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all up in here in the press room. Tanya Edwards, Shanika Breedlove, and Kiara Ruffin are here at the press table. They'll be giving comments about the game, and then they'll be taking questions coming up in just a matter of moments. Someone from SWAC will come in.
Oh, okay.
We may be able to start without Tom.
That's a good idea.
He said, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
He said, go ahead.
He said, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Coach, ladies, congratulations. Talk about today's ball game and the keys to victory for today.
Well, first I want to say congrats to Pine Bluff. I thought they came out and played extremely hard. They definitely was a force to be reckoned with in the inside. We had our hands full with them down low. Fortunately for us, we were able to extend the court on them and play 94 feet and force them to some turnovers early on in the first half, which kind of, I guess, allowed us to get into our little comfort zone, so to speak. Second half came out, again, looking to attack, extending our defense, and we were able to build up on the lead at halftime, although they continued to fight back every single time. But in all, I thought for 40 minutes it was good to see us finally put two halves together. And good to see this young lady to my right shoot 50%. And at the same time, I thought we were able to get on the boards. That's one team that we normally have trouble with on the board, and it was good to see us get out and rebound.
Kiara Ruffin, talk about your game. You had some help today. A lot of people got involved. You had a big lead throughout, but just talk about how the rest of your teammates stepped up today.
Well, everybody stepped up. They set screens. They rebound. And first thing I talk about was defense, and that's how we got our offense and got our defense, winning the floor and getting layups.
Shanika Breedlove, you had a pretty good game inside. Coach Edwards was talking about the big presence of UAPB. Just talk about the challenge of matching up with the big girls.
Well, I have to say, like, down low, they're very aggressive. It's kind of like hard work getting around the tree and being able to guard them. But I just know I had to box them out and trying to get as many boards in. As a team, we did the job and came out with a win.
Coach, how important was it to get off to a good start considering how Pine Bluff just kept scrapping away?
Exactly. We knew we had to extend the floor 94 feet on them because if we allowed them to just settle in and play a half-court game, eventually they would wear us down just because of their size and they love to bang. So we wanted to stretch the floor on them, get them to play 94 feet, and as you can see, they were still able to get some points in the paint on us.
I know this game's behind you now, Coach. Let's look ahead. You got the first game tomorrow morning against Southern, a team that we know very well, a team that was right up there near the top of the standings, and a team that we just saw recently. Let's talk about the matchup with Kendra Coleman and Jamie Floyd, two individuals that can be pretty dominant if we don't come ready.
Well, we definitely gonna have our hands full. They definitely have an inside-out attack with, like you said, Coleman and Floyd. Coleman definitely has the green light, it seems like, and every time she gets it, I think it's going to fly. So we definitely going to have to make sure we're contesting every shot. At the same time, when that ball does go up, we're going to have to put a body on people. They definitely crash the boards, and we can't just worry about Floyd. They have a couple other young ladies that love to crash the boards and get them second shots. I think at our place, that's was one of the main reasons they were able to stay in the game because they were able to capitalize on second shot attempts around the bucket.
Both for Breedlove and Ruffin, Coach Edwards talked about the fatigue factor, how you all were kind of winded a little bit. Now that you got this game out of the way, you have a short turnaround time for tomorrow. Just talk about the importance of trying to get as much rest as you can with the 10 a.m. game tomorrow.
Well, getting rest is important, but we want this game to go bad up. out going hard no matter what.
Plus, she took our cell phones. What you can do. But
Really?
think about the game. Yeah, she took our cell phones.
Wow. Well, talk about that, Coach Edwards. I mean, schools do it all. Coaches do it, more often than probably we think. It can be a distraction. Talk about that decision.
We know more. You're right, it is a huge distraction, especially when you have a curfew and you're trying to get them to go to bed and the phone keeps ringing or they keep texting. That just takes away from them getting rest. And that's the bottom line. It's about them being able to get a little bit of rest.
Shanika, talk about Jamie Floyd, who seems to be a big presence inside.
Yeah, I like playing against her. I mean, we've been going back and forth since freshman year, and they beat us twice this year, and I think time for us to return the favor and just continue from the last game.
Kiara?
Well, all we gotta do is put a body on her and that'll make it best for you.
Yeah. To talk about Coleman, and how important is she and what is her involvement in this mix?
We're gonna have to make sure that we keep somebody on her at all times, no matter what they're running, fast break, we gotta find Coleman.
Well, Coach Edwards, finally talk about your formula going forward. Now you leave here, probably get a bite to eat, and look at some film, maybe a little rest film. I know no cell phones.
That is about the size that we are. We're going to get out of here probably as quick as we get off this podium and grab a bite to eat. Then look at a little bit of film and get them in the bed. Get them off their feet. I wish they had some whirlpools or something we can throw them in, but we'll find something. And then just get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably end up having pregame. We normally like to eat 4 hours prior, but we're going to push that back probably about to 7. Give them a little extra couple minutes to get some rest in. I know they probably don't get frowning now, but that's what's have to happen.
What would wake up be, about 6, 5?
No, it won't be that early. Probably around 6:30, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, and the breakfast is pregame.
Exactly. And we'll end up probably doing pregame at the hotel, so they can just come on downstairs.